As soon as I walked into the door at the Airbnb in Abilene, I said, yeah, let me get cooking. I brung a pack of sweet potatoes. I started peeling all four of them sweet potatoes and dicing them up. And I went on and put them on the stove to get boiling. And I put a little bit of vinegar in my chicken. And I let that soak for a bit before I cleaned it down. I got my black eyed peas on. Look, this lady had so much stuff. She had a whole bunch of pots and pans, cups, seasonings, and thank God for that, because I did bring the chicken legs, but baby, I didn't have no seasoning, not a lick. So I was so thankful she had all type of little seasoning I could put together with no lemon pepper in there now. Mwah. You know I love my lemon pepper, but it wasn't none of that. But that was okay because she had some Tony Casheries, baby, and so we made that work. For the black eyed peas, I put the whole bag of the frozen black eyed peas and a can of black eyed peas because, like I said, it was my 5 children, me, my husband, and my brother-in-law. So I wanted to make sure it's enough for 8 people for tonight, as well as I wanted to make sure it was enough for tomorrow. Because, you know, that day after when you wake up in your Airbnb, ain't like it's just no cereal and milk there, no eggs. My husband did bring some grocery over, so we did have that. And a matter of fact, I ate this very dish that next morning. Please, somebody tell me, what kind of pans are these? I put this chicken in the oven at about 375 for about 45 minutes, maybe less than that, probably 35, because these pans cook this chicken so fast. Look how tender. It was so tender. Baby, I didn't do nothing to the chicken, tenderizing nothing. All I did was clean it and dry it off and then season it. And it cooked. The chicken was just so, the pan's a little hard to clean. That's what I ate the next morning. I had some strawberries and I had some eggs with some turkey meat in it, and I had some black eyed peas, sweet potatoes, and I had made some white rice because some people wanted rice. I didn't want no rice, but clearly it was on my plate. Baby, I had some cornbread, and them kids ate up for breakfast. The same thing for dinner for breakfast, except we added strawberries to it. And the floor just got so dirty. And I realized somebody hadn't slept it from the night before, so I was like, that's cool. So I got up that morning and we ate. I was feeling really good, and I just wanted to take care of the Airbnb because that's what the lady said she wanted. And I ain't trying to leave no big mess behind, but it was just like 6 years of dust. I don't know what happened, but I took my time sweeping up the floor, and that was the first morning at the Airbnb. Thanks for watching.